Hello, my name is Eins, and I am the Wandering Mage. I travel all across the world in all realms. I am the guide that takes curious souls who wish to explore what is beyond time and space. Today, I will take a walk into the forest named Fatum Sylva. This forest is just like any forest in the morning. Rivers flow gently, birds chirp, butterflies fly, and other forest animals go about their day. Squirrels are looking for food, and deers are wandering for fresh grass. It is such a beautiful sight if you ever want to visit, but ensure we only visit the forest when the sun is still out. When the sun is set, you will need a guide to take you through this forest. As the children of the night start roaming, the forest of Fatum Sylva is also a gateway to the fairy world. Since I am the guide and a child of the night, I am free to roam around this forest with ease. I will show you what it is like in the forest of Fatum Sylva. Once the sun is set and the moon shines and lightens the road, the shadows of the trees spread out more. The rivers are glimmering and will flow into a lake. In the middle of the lake, there are the kelpies. Kelpies are the shape-shifting water spirits that reside in lakes or rivers. They are mischievous, often resembling a black, white, or silver horse. They lure humans to ride on them, take them to the deep part of the river, and drown them. The banshees are sitting underneath the dying evergreen trees. They are female spirits that lament and wail about death. They are the predictors of death, and those who hear their voices are predicted to foresee the death of a family member. Although they are the predictors of death, some of the banshees do find pleasure in seeking out victims, crying and wailing at them until they choose to end their lives. I hear a familiar whistling voice in the forest. It is one of my old friends, Leshy. The Leshy is the old forest spirit who likes to play tricks on people. He means no harm unless you anger him. He protects and rules over the forest, and I often walk and stay with him to catch up on good old times. He is dressed in an old grey cloak, with his hair and beard growing green as the forest. His eyes are made of vibrant stars under bright moonlight. He often enjoys leading weary travelers astray. So if you meet him, do not anger him and stay on your course. Can't forget the fays. They are the small creatures that fly throughout the forest. They represent the elements of life. There are fire fays, water fays, wind fays, earth fays, shadow and light fays. Each has their own duties to maintain the balance of the forest. Each holds a powerful elemental force that must not be looked frown upon. Be kind to them, and they are your friends. Be hostile, and you will see their wrath. Oh, the will-o'-the-wisps is working hard as usual. This is my friend, Blue Flame, and currently he is bringing the dead souls into their final resting place. He wears a dark blue cloak that matures his eyes, with his hand holding a lantern with a blue flame burning inside of it. He does take his duties seriously and very thoughtfully guide the souls to their resting place. Although sometimes I wish he did not play pranks and lure humans away from safe paths. Blue Flame, please stop laughing. I know you are enjoying it. We have known each other for millennia now, and I know your antics. Well, you can say similar things to me. My job is to guide those living, curious souls who wish to see beyond time, space, and realms. I have no intention to save them if they do not listen to my warnings. Well, I won't hold you for long. I have somewhere I need to be. We shall meet again, my friend. Deeper into the forest there are huge shadows. The shadows depict giant humanoids with antlers growing out on the side of their heads. Their limbs are long and bony. Their skulls are of a deer. They are the Wendigo. You must be careful of the Wendigos. They are known for their massive appetite for human flesh. They were once humans who committed such a huge taboo to consuming their kind's flesh. Make sure you turn away upon the first sight of them. However, they know not to mess with their fellow children of the night, who also belong in this forest. There are many other children of the night in this forest, but I have reached my destination. This deep blue crystal is a gate to my world and home. These deep blue crystals are scattered all around the forests in the world. The crystals are placed deep into the forest, surrounded by the crystal clear lake. Each of us carries a rune necklace that serves as a key to enter our home. Trying to take the runes from us will result in agony, pain, and misery, as each of us mages have placed a curse on those who dare to take what is ours. Once we are at the lake's edge, our runes shine, and a pathway will open for us to walk to the crystal gate. It has been a while since I have visited my house. This gate will lead to Tir Na Org. Even with the guides, humans are forbidden to enter. Of course, I am visiting my mother, Titania, the queen of the fairies. The gate is open. I have to go. I will continue to take those living folks with curious minds, but now I would like to visit my mother and my home. I will see you soon.